button, yes. We have not saved the game in a while. New file. Always rule of our Alpine. Never save, never overwrite your files until it's done. That's just kind of how I use, like, because one thing, if if it ever goes wrong, your recording, you would literally have to play all the way back up to that place. So, poor Sokolov's getting whooped.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby.
Not for long, but so best way to not get hurt.
For long.
So basically, Vulcan, basically what he was saying about my body. So because I have not sustained a lot of injuries, I don't have a lot of scars on my body. Okay.
Well then, let's get started.
So if you don't want to get hurt, hold down the L2 button
What is
for
your
the whole
target?
time.
Is it the Shagohod?
Yay! No
Or
damage.
Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy?
So always hold that shit
Answer
down.
me. Who is helping you? Who let you in here?
Nobody. Your mom.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Okay, good. No damage. So yeah, basically, what I really don't get hurt in this game very
Here's
often.
where the fun really begins.
So I've never heard anything else what he says. He's besides what a beautiful body.
Charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Not even explained at all. But hey, he's got force lightning powers.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world.
Which would be really crazy for like
And you're looking for a record of
1960s.
where all that money is hidden, right?
I'm not even sure how much that would be in inflation, but it would be a lot.
No matter. The philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter.
It's my diabetes
Who's
medicine.
responsible
It's my
for
pills.
this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
Well, because I'm so pro-elite.
It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Eye patch explanation. Oh. Jeez.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Ouch.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
Revolver Ocelot is a Domino's, not a Subway.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
He likes that stuff. He's quite into it. Whatever floats your boat. One 144.75. There's also some interesting ways of doing it.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
It's pretty simple.
I'll be in touch.
So yeah, luckily they don't take any of this stuff off us. So we have a revolver in the back, and we still have our radio. Why? I don't know. So we're in jail. So now we got a fork. So we got a gun and we got a fork. This is Johnny,
Time to eat.
the diarrhea man. Oh, and he gives us the worst food. I keep forgetting he gives us really shitty food. So... there you go.
Huh? What? You don't want this?
No, it's shitty bat. So that's the nice thing about the fork. If you stab animals, if you stab and kill them, I mean this has much weaker power than the actual knife. So let's do a couple things. Let's do some cool stuff. So some reason, I don't know why, but they just gave us our we still got our radio.
Ready to save, Snake?
So here's a cool Easter egg. It's actually a very fun one. So, new file. We're probably going to escape, and then I'm probably going to stop from there, so who knows how long that's going to be. Probably might be another 40 minutes. So yeah, so we save our game.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
So, let's see if I remember this button prompt right. So we saved the game. Yeah, I did it. So, oh, never mind. I thought I did. So I actually have some bad news. In the original game, if you fell asleep here, Snake would have a nightmare, and he'd chew out paramedic, because you actually got to play this like special game.
Huh?
But for the HD collection, they took it out.
What? You don't want
That's a bunch of crap. I'm sad, because that's actually a great part. It's a fantastic part of the game. Oh well, we shall continue. So, I'll show you guys this special Easter egg. Well, extended scene. So you saw us trying to escape with the fake death pill. You can absolutely do that. But I prefer this method. It's a hell of a lot more safer. So no fake death pill. So we're just gonna chill here. Just gonna hang out here for a while. Till Johnny gives us more food. Because it has to be 3 times. And honestly, I personally recommend doing this method. Just like, because the food he gives you sucks. I said, it's bat. Bat is horrible. Bat's not very good at all. Come on. That's I'm so pissed off because the dream Snake has, it's like this weird kind of hack and slash game. And you turn into like some weird, like you build up enough power and then like you can like kind of unleash it and like you get like claw attacks and basically it like you cannot win the game. The game just kind of, the little extra mini game just stops. Yeah, that's so disappointing because I like that. So yeah.
chow time.
So yeah, frog, a little better, but still not great. So I would throw my food back. Bank that shit.
Hey, thanks.
One more should do it.
Huh? What's all that noise? What are you doing?
I much prefer the MGS1. Shut up in there, will you? Shut up in there, will you? That was always fun to do. Like, hey, Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you. And then you can sound like Snake's been just like he's just like. I always like when he gets shocked. He's like, "Rawr." It's always funny. So I personally recommend this route. You can essentially you can do this. You can do the fake death pill.
My stomach.
Oh.
Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Hold on.
So giving him all that food. And if you remember the magic code, it was 14475 if I remember right. Boop. Door has been unlocked. So he's taking a big dump.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up. Go down into the sewers through the manhole.
So it's essentially
in
where the
northwest
weapons
section of
were,
Groznygrad.
but you go
Start out by
on the
exiting
right.
the holding cells and heading northwest.
All right, thank you. So it's funny. It's funny to listen to Johnny.
Still going.
He's taking a big dump.
Wow. I didn't think that was possible. That's a record. Will this even flush?
All right, let's go. Well, you can throw up. Like, you get a little extra cutscene. And, like, just talks about his son, Johnny Sasaki. Or Akiba. So, yeah, this is where shit gets very difficult. So, if you see a little, so you're essentially supposed to go west. Like west as in left. Okay. We are clear. And we're gonna crawl through this little crawl space here. Nope, that's not a grate. Okay. Anything over here? Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. So, I might get an alert. Because, fuck it, why not? So yeah, you generally want to head left. All the way left. And the good thing is I mean, they can kill you pretty fast, but it's not going to be anything as bad as because they're hungry, they don't have enough ammo. It's not too bad. So yeah, this is just going to be a big blind ass rush because I don't need that stuff. Let's see, because unfortunately I don't have any bullets either. There we go. And the good thing about them not eating, because yeah, the good thing about them not eating is they have less stamina. So I took them out in 2 hits. Nope, no doggy. No doggy. Just chill. No one's here.
Slow.